baseball tournament gets underway. Double elimination format with the winner being crowned on Saturday afternoon. Today, just 2 games. Mandan finds itself playing Grand Forks in the early game, but already teams are facing challenges. Due to the rain, games have been moved to Williston State's campus where there's a turf field. We picked this one up in the top of the first. Of course, Hudson Sheldon would score on a wild pitch, 1-0 Chiefs. Top of the second, more Mandan. Peyton Copy handling the bat like a magic wand, slaps one down the line and left for a double. He moves up to third, and Mason Oster would get him home on the fielder's choice up the middle. That puts the Chiefs ahead by 2. Royals in their half get a base hit from Keegan Hinsrud, but they can't bring him along as he ends up stranded on base. Mandan would go on to get the win 3-0. They'll play Fargo Post 2 tomorrow afternoon. The host team Williston taking on Jamestown. Bottom of the first, Connor Ekbald. Base hit to right, the speedy Chase Golling scores around third to give the Keybirds a 1-run lead. In the fifth, same score, Maxine, a super senior with a sweet swing here, base hit to center, scores another run for the Keybirds. But it's Chase Collings who would be the hero. He drives in the game-winning run to get the win 4-3 for Williston. And here's how the bracket looks after day 1 of the tournament. Dickinson and Bismarck will face off at 10 a.m. tomorrow to get the day started as Williston gets the 4-3 win in day 1. Let's take a look at that bracket. Dickinson and Bismarck will face off 10 a.m. tomorrow. Mandan gets a shot at Fargo Post 2 at 4:30. Williston plays Fargo Post 400, and Minot will take on West Fargo. The Badlands Big Stick season is 76 days long, and like most Northwoods League teams, they get just 6 days off in that time frame. 4 of those come consecutively as part of the All-Star break. And today is the last off day before 12 straight games, and then things go straight into the playoffs. And it's always a challenge for these teams to keep momentum going in the second half of the season, with players returning to college and new players coming in to replace those guys. And that's where recruiting matters, which isn't easy when you barely have any days off. But it seems like Big Stick's first-year manager Kelby Coburn has found the perfect balance.
Because a lot of new people, different personalities coming in. You're trying to hope that they mesh so that you can continue the good work that you've done. And making sure incorporating the guys that are going to continue to be around, having conversations with them about how much their leadership was going to be valuable for us moving forward, that with new guys coming in, that the same standards that the first group upheld, that we needed to uphold those, but it was going to be different people. So there are going to be some different personalities, but the standards were still the same. So making sure that the guys that were going to be around for the long haul were severely incorporated in that and had some sort of skin in the game when it came to leadership.
Well, the Big Sticks host the Bismarck Larks tomorrow night. In an MLB action, the Red Sox score a go-ahead run in the top of the 9th inning, but this one is in a delay due to weather, so the Twins hanging on to hope as they trail by 1. We'll see if they get a chance to play that final inning tonight, but tomorrow night they will play at 6:40 p.m. on West